Hi, my name is Connie Ann Rabdel. I'm a senior associate here at the law office of Bryan Fagan. I've been doing family law since April of 1998, and I've been asked to share with you, so that's what I'm going to do, from my experience, some things not to do in a courtroom. For example, if you're being called to court for failure to pay your child support or for not paying something that you were supposed to pay, and your intent is to establish in court that you do not have sufficient funds to make the payments, try not to go to court in your Fendi bag or with your Louis Vuitton shoes or with your Johnny Versace jumpsuit or with your 1-carat earrings or your ostrich skin boots. This is not a good look for someone who's trying to say that they don't have sufficient money. Now, I'm not saying necessarily to go to Goodwill to find your clothes. However, you want to dress conservatively always and with respect when you go to court. For example, secondly, there's some people who go thinking that they're going to get the attention of the judge, if it were, like women, for example, who wear a lot of cleavage and very tight-fitting clothing. It's uncomfortable for you, I would imagine. Well, when I go out anyway, if I'm wearing very tight clothing and other things like that, it's very difficult to focus on thinking because you're always worried about, whether your clothing is open or too low or what have you. And so you want to wear something that is going to allow you the freedom to move, the freedom to focus on what you need to do, and the ability to put your best foot forward. So you want to essentially dress conservatively as if you're, what I tell people is as if you're going to spend a Sunday afternoon in church followed by dinner with your grandparents. So it's never a bad idea to show more respect than you would otherwise. And so you want to establish yourself as someone who understands the gravity of the situation, that you're in court, and that you have respect for the process and for the room. So then that gets us to your general demeanor. Generally, you want to show respect, like I said, for the judge, for the process, and for the fact that you're in open court. So I've seen people, for example, get frustrated with the process, frustrated with the judge, and when it was all over, glare at him and say, "We're done," and then run out and slam the door. Probably not the best idea. I've also actually seen a lady go to court, and as she was leaving the courtroom, there was a white female judge on the bench, and she leaves the court, passes what we call the bars, this little swinging bar before you walk down the rest of the aisle to get to the door, and she looks over her shoulder back at this white female judge and says, "Cracker ass hoe." Not the good idea. No. Unfortunately, that didn't end very well for this particular lady, who had the bailiff chase her down and invite her to spend an evening in jail for being so disrespectful to that particular judge. So I encourage you to consider what I've told you, take it to heart a little bit, and like they said, I think it was in A Few Good Men, it never hurts to extend someone a little courtesy. You want to be sure to be respectful to the attorney who's questioning you, be it yours or someone else's, and even if the other side is representing themselves and they get to question you again, you want to put your best foot forward. Like some of the judges have said, when they see people behave not so appropriately in court, they shudder to think, if this is their best behavior, they shudder to think what goes on in their homes when they leave court. Anyway, I hope this has been somewhat helpful for you, if not at least entertaining. If you like this video and wish to know more about us at the law office of Bryan Fagan or need additional content, please look us up on Facebook, follow the link below, and we're here to help. Hope to see you soon.
Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope it was both helpful and informative for you. At the Law Office of Bryan Fagan, we are here for you. So please let us know how we can help you with your family law, estate planning, or criminal defense matters by calling our office today at 281-310-5563 to schedule your complimentary consultation. You can find all of our social media info in the description below, and if you would like to stay updated on all of our videos, events, and promotions, be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the notification bell.